Thomas Corneli in there with Braden Byrne. Corneli passes it up to Lazaro, tips it back up to LaFear. Now you got LaFear and Carpenter. Travis LaFear fakes a shot, goes wide.
Thomas did a great job there, fighting extra hard to get that puck out.
Byrne gets to that one. Good to see Carpenter back in the lineup. He looks like he's feeling better.
Oh,
yeah, good shot. Low shot in by Byrne.
That one came back up at him. He made the initial save.
Took a funny bounce.
And it careened back into his chest and back out front.
So Landon Carpenter seems to be moving well out there. That's a good sign. He was not feeling so well.
He and LaFear were active there in the offensive zone, keeping that puck in. Got a little squirrely there for a second.
So Dominowski takes a hit and knocked free of the puck. Goes all the way back down now into the Fox zone. Vargas backhands it around the boards. Kyle Bernier fighting for that puck. Digs it out, eventually comes out with it. Now sends it over to Ryder. Ryder skates it over the blue line, centers to Dominowski, who backhands it towards the keeper, and Lowe able to cover that one up. It's one of those shots that didn't get a whole lot of mustard on that.
Caused some trouble, though. He had to track it down right down in front of him.
So Mason Noble back out with Fabry and Miller. Bernier and Vargas. Three forwards all along the right board here. Over to Kyle Bernier. Looking to reposition for a shot. Deflected up in the air.
Up and out.
Yep. So it's going to be in the Columbus zone. Face off. Columbus sending this one all the way down the ice. Pour and icing. So get a defensive change here. We got Lawson and O'Brien out with the same offensive group. There's Ryder Miller on the draw. That's going to be another icing there, yeah. But Columbus having a little bit of difficulty breaking out of their zone.
We'll take it.
Yeah, that's a good job by Fox to anticipate some of those passes and clog up the passing lanes.
Yeah, they're putting some pressure on, making them make passes. In that case, defenseman tried to come out on a stretch pass and wasn't able to touch up.
Travis LaFear wins this draw to Carpenter. Goes behind the net, backhands it. Kind of loose, puck in the right corner. Eventually skated out of the zone by Columbus.
Luke Lazaro did a great job there, kind of getting his stick to the puck prior to him arriving and got it moving where he wanted it to.
Got a guy right out in front. There we go. So Lawson comes out with the puck. Got to get that up to LaFear. Over to Carpenter. Backhands it. Takes a big hit. And they're still taking up their fine. So back behind the net, Boucher now. He comes out with it. He's going to skate it out himself. He's got some speed going. Takes it on the left side. Trying to get it back towards the middle. And picked off. Now Braden Byrne at his end. He's going to skate one up. Gives it to Boucher. Nice pass all the way across the ice to Vanderus. Back and plays it up to Vanderus. Vanderus trying to bully his way in. And
Backen got hugged and tackled on the boards there.
A little bit of chippy stuff going on here. Good play by Corneli to bump his man off the puck. go. Thomas Corneli now skating out with the puck. Van der Roos gives it to Fabry.
A few nice quick touches there to get the puck out of the zone.
Fabry with a quick wrister.
Sneaky shot there.
Into the glove of Lowe.
Is that Fabry? Got that shot?
Sure was, yep.
Yeah, some nice quick touches to get the puck out of the zone, going the other way. Ends up in a shot on goal. Yeah, they are a little more interested in just getting that sucker up the ice and yeah.
What, do you know the password?
Hockey puck.
Hockey
All
puck.
lower. Yeah.
All right, Fabry.
Great job by Drew Fabry getting down there and causing some trouble.
Miller over to Vargas. Vargas going to send that over the net back into the corner. Picked up by Bernier. Now Miller behind the net on his backhand. Gives it to Vargas. Back around the corner.
Job Bernier moving that puck fast.
Drew Fabry sends the puck into the zone behind the Columbus net.
Hey, hustle by Aiden Lawson there. Yeah.
We got a goal.
What a boy. Grab us some beer. Showed some patience, wheeling around. Looked like he had a window that he liked the first look, and then he kind of cruised just a second longer, held it, and buried it.
So that puts Fox up 2-0. 5:50 left in the first period. Rangers play again down there.
Not totally sure that was not loose.
Yeah.
But
Carpenter all over that.
Yeah, I got to honor the whistle. Whistle blows, and time to be done. Fox doing a nice job again, putting pressure in.
So is that just that's all I can see?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, Van der Roos now with the puck, far left corner, up top to Corneli, over to Byrne there, plates it up and out over the glass.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
What?
You stopped recording?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I saw Amy had on there that the scores were flipped.
Oh.
I flipped them from this morning to reflect the home and away.
So we do have 2-0 here, Fox, over the Blue Jackets. Bradley backing, and nice little play by Corneli between his legs there behind the net over to Boucher all the way across the ice to back and sends that towards the net. Deflects off the glove of Lowe and into the corner. Back up top to Boucher, over to Bernier. Bernier with a laser that goes off the backboard. Missing the net just wide.
Great job moving the puck there. Yeah.
Now Kyle Bernier sends a hard pass over to Vargas. Does a nifty move, kicks it up with his skate, and he's going to send one in. Big rebound, but not able to get on that as any Fox players. Big rebound there. Now Bernier's up the ice, going to Boucher. Boucher's shot is knocked down by a Columbus shin guard, and all the way out
Connor
of the ice.
Dominowski doing some hard work there in front of the net. I think he took a nice cross check there at the end of the play as the puck jumped into the netting.
All right, now Mason Noble on this draw. Flung out of the zone by Columbus all the way down the ice.
But they definitely, I mean, they're trying to. I don't know if they're trying to stretch pass or what, but they want no part of having that puck deep in their zone.
Now Aiden Lawson just misplays that pass and out of the Columbus zone. O'Brien looking over to Dominowski, who gets tripped. No call there. Yeah, we're going to get a call by the... You can't let that go. I don't think they would have called it if the Columbus player wouldn't have picked it back up.
If it wasn't a turnover.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, the headline's been kind of stepped in and made that call once the Columbus player picked that puck back up.
We'll get our first power play here.
Here we go, power play. Carpenter out there with Lazaro backing. Fabry sends it to O'Brien, who snaps one hard at the net, blocked down in front. Could have got a piece of Lowe there. Now here comes O'Brien speeding down the left side. Sends it back to Lazaro, but picks it back up again. Good job by O'Brien, keeping the puck in the zone. Another shot deflected wide by Lowe.
Nolan O'Brien speeding around, did a nice job collecting that after the block shot.
O'Brien's everywhere. Here we go. O'Brien now sends it back down low to Carpenter and played out of the zone. But that's not going to get all the way down. So back and able to get to this puck, play it, put the brakes on. Couple new players out there for Fox doing a line change. Here comes the whole power play one unit out now. Aiden Lawson swings this to Mason Noble, up to Boucher. And back over to Noble. Kept in by Lawson. Played out of the zone. Boucher picks this one up over to Noble. Noble just sends it wide. A nice hard shot by Mason. We got one player without a stick. We got a Columbus player in the front of the net without a stick. So this is almost like a 5-on-3.
Travis was looking the right spot there. He was trying to go far side. Was open, just a
Columbus player still without a stick. So they're passing a stick around down there. We got a forward without a stick now. And the puck's able to come out of the zone. So Columbus able to make a quick change. Yeah, offsides there.
You can hear Mason Noble up here trying to warn him. We're going to get him all the way down.
Yeah, not sure why that would go all the way down.
We don't really see that a ton as much.
It's a deliberate offside.
Right.
See why that's look like we didn't gain an advantage by doing it.
No, absolutely not.
All right, number 10 back and wins the faceoff over to Vanderoost.
Good patience by Luke Vanderroos right there to
Up top to Byrne.
let our other player get onside.
Yep, Dominowski's going to send that down low, back and picks it up. Over to Vanderroos. Turns the other way. And he's eventually going to play it, yes, to Dominowski. He gets this up top to Byrne, but out of the zone. Good play by Byrne to get this backhanded over to Backen. Now up to Vanderroos. Sends one in, covered up by Lowe.
Well, like this morning, we are putting a lot of shots on net. That's great. Not facing a ton. And I think Uncle Mike would be a little happier with the shooting percentage this afternoon.
Yeah, it's got to look a little bit better. Travis LaFear flying to the puck in the corner. Sends it back up around over to Bernier. Kyle Bernier sends the puck over to Vargas and shot it on goal behind the net now is Carpenter. Landon spins the other way, sends it back over to LaFear on the other side. He's going to backhand it to Vargas. Ryder Vargas now. Spins to his forehand, sends it all the way across the ice to Bernier. Oh, a quick pass to Lazaro in the middle. Back up top to Bernier. All kinds of traffic in front. Sends back to Vargas. Just wide. Good traffic in front of the net.
Great patience by Bernier up there to find a window to make a pass, make a shot. I know he was looking for a shot first.
And again, all the way down the ice for Columbus. What a good shift that was.
Yeah. Lots of pressure. And we again might be a looking up on the stat sheet. I don't know if that's a stat that is kept as we go, but winning a lot of face-offs.
Oh yeah, I know.
If not,
I know Iceberg keeps that stuff. So
yeah.
The boys know all that stuff.
Great work along the boards, keeping it in.
Good job there by Fabry. Again, flung down the ice again by Columbus, but this time it's going to come up short. And played by Lundeborg over to Lawson, eventually out of the zone. Now Lawson to O'Brien. Got 4 seconds left here in the period, and that's going to do it. So, I'm not sure what that was, a late hit. And here comes the big scuffle. So, again, you get a hit after the
right. It was clearly after the buzzer.
That's what you're going to get.
So, you do dumb stuff and you get dumb stuff in return.
So there's going to be a few players going after this.
Yeah, it looks that way. Definitely a couple punches thrown, I think, on both sides.
You got to be careful of that because that could be a suspension for tomorrow or an important game that you might end up missing.
Yep.
But we do have a game tomorrow.
I think that needs to be a spot where, something like that happens. The officials need to be trucking over there and blowing whistles and, trying to stop the action and definitely not let other kids come into it.
Yep, so they're going to sort all this out. Trying to. Almost the point where they need video review here, to see really what happened.
I got them.
Right.
We can take care of that. Coach Kosecki often will.
We might not want to show
them. Right. Oh, I lost that. You know what, Coach? Upon further review.
Yeah, the camera shut off.
Coach Kosecki will often text me as we go in for the ice cut or something. Hey, can you clip, whatever goal? Because, last time I think it was when we were in, where were we? I don't know.
Oh, the too many men thing?
Yeah, the too many men thing.
Yeah.
And there was a goal, I think, last weekend. The goal that against Dallas that, we felt where the goalie's helmet came off and all that.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, there's a they. They hit Lawson after that.
I think Boucher, the biggest offender in that.
Usually it's the biggest guy who loses out in this. We have one
He's over there
penalty up.
negotiating his own.
Got a 4-minute double minor up already for somebody.
Well, the initial hit at the buzzer, I mean, that's the type of stuff that starts it all off.
Yeah, you're right.
Go with your heart here, guys. Sort it out, put them in, be done with it.
This is the part that's almost hard for the goalies. You can see Lunenborg over there. He keeps moving around. He's trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
Going through some motions like he's playing the puck. You got Lowe's over here still getting hydrated, and so the goalies are always trying to keep busy during this time.
Oh, they're taking Mason out. Looks like Carter Dominowski's going in.
Yeah, Carter's the one I saw throw a haymaker, so I'm not.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was Bouch coming in there.
6-7, yeah.
My apologies, Boucher family.
Well, that's not always a bad.
Yeah, I thought he had been first to arrive, and then he was negotiating with the officials at center ice in his captain duties.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't really call that a punch. I don't know if Carter's probably just a rough.
Well, and it really, as we've seen, it kind of depends on the set of officials, and like not only the kind of what they see, but also their general attitude toward the kerfuffles that undoubtedly come up during the game. So
it looks like it's like 4-on-4 for now.
And it looks like they
changed
that. Yeah,
might even be 5-on-5. I don't know, but.
And I think too that when they even it looks like we've got a 5-on. Well, we've got 5 guys on the ice. Sometimes even when they have offsetting.
Now they take the one off for. Oh, there's 3 Blue Jacket. No, there's 2. Okay, so we got one coincidental, not on the board. Then there's one extra penalty. That's probably for the late hit.
Yeah,
that started everything. Would be my guess. So Mason Noble, after all that, taking a draw, started the second period here. Power play for Fox. Aiden Lawson plays it back to LaFleur, weaving through a few people. Now back out to the Fox zone. Lawson picks this one up. Gives it back to Miller. Miller over the blue line, flips it into the zone and chases it down. It's kept in by LaFleur, sends it to the top of Lawson. Now over to Miller. Back to Lawson. Aiden Lawson plays a low shot that's tipped in front of the net, but knocked down by the goalie. Now a hard pass over to LaFleur and played out of the zone. Picked up by LaFleur, backhanded towards Miller. Lawson skates it in. Glove save there by Lowe.
Rebound way out front.
Another glove save by Lowe. That one was heading to the back of the net. I could see that one. So good save. A couple good saves by Lowe. Able to get a glove on those. It's nice,
Again, good
nice
pressure,
that the goalie has kicking the net off on every shot, too.
Yeah, and it's funny. Right? Funny how that works, too, right?
Okay, puck up top. 55 seconds left for the power play. O'Brien looking.
There we go.
Water bottle pops up, and he finds the back of the net. All kinds of traffic in front of the net. So Carpenter doing a good job of screening the goalie down there with Lazaro.
Nice job.
And O'Brien
getting
finds
it
the back of
to
the net. 3-0 Fox Motors. Power play goal.
So we'll see it. Our one of our players and one of their players remain in the box. They probably have kind of the when the clock hits such and such a time, they get to come out.
Yeah, coincidental minors.
Yeah.
They'll come out at the same time after a whistle. Picked up by Corneli. Going to skate this one into the Blue Jacket zone. Boucher takes a hit down into the board, but gets right back up. Way down to the zone, that's going to be offside. So Byrne tangled up with his man.
We get an offside.
Yeah, it's an offside.
Looks like Braden took a kind of a hard hit into the boards, but he ended up being the one that finished the check.
Yeah, you're right. Steered to the side on a long shot, so Lunenborg just steers that to the side. Puck still in the Fox zone. Corneli and Byrne battling back there. Eventually skating out with it is Mason Noble.
Braden Bird did a great job there behind the net, sorting it out and getting it out to his teammate.
Mason sends a pass through the crease. Nobody able to play that. Now Bernier picks it up, sends it back into the Columbus zone. I have an offsides there.
Let's see if they send us all the way down again. Doesn't look that way. That was one of those Bernier and Vargas coming off the bench, and it was potentially going the other way. Luckily, Cal Bernier intercepted that and took it right back in the zone.
Well, Columbus trying to dump this in. Played behind the corner. Bernier plays it up to Ryder Miller, who shovels it up towards Noble. That puck must have just stayed in somehow. Backhanded by Vargas behind the net, played up to Noble. He taps it up to Fabry, and out of the zone, here comes Drew Fabry into the Columbus zone. Puck loose in the corner, picked up by Bernier. Turns back, goes the other way. On his backhand, shovels it up towards Dominowski.
Cal Bernier did a great job there fighting off body.
Now picking
and
it up
stick.
again and going all the way over to Vargas. Back to Bernier. Leaving it for Vargas behind the net. And it's a quick turnover by Ryder. Ends up in the back of the net. So you never know. It could be bad ice or something down there.
Yeah, it looks like the puck got stuck there.
Yeah.
And, that's the danger.
You feel bad when that happens because you know that's not the intention, and nobody probably feels worse than Ryder right now.
Absolutely. You know, and they did. He and Kyle did a good. They were working
really
hard getting that sucker out and came back in.
So 3-1, 13:37 left. Columbus showing a little fire here now. Bradley backing up there with Boucher and Vanderoos.
Definitely makes a big difference, you know, when you do find the back of the net.
Yeah, it seemed to have ignited him a little bit. Here we go, back and now playing this puck out of the zone to Vanderoos. Going over to Boucher here. Got a penalty. Arm is in the air. Now Lawson seems to
Lawson
falling down to the
a
ice.
little slow to get up. His boys are
Trying
helping him
sort
over to the
this one
bench.
out.
Again, the officials are going to
It's so hard
confer.
because it's behind the play, so it's hard for the officials to really.
Right.
They're going to talk it over and see
The officials
exactly what happened.
talking it over and sorting out what the situation is. A lot of times you see in the situation where even if they didn't see it, a lot of times if a kid's laying on the ice and there appears to be have been some type of malfeasance behind the play.
Did you see what happened there?
I did not.
I didn't catch it either. I was looking the other.
Yep.
I was looking at the puck
as they were coming out.
Yeah.
So Columbus sends out 5 guys. Mason Noble is also going to the box.
I didn't even see Mason Noble down there. Thought it was Boucher and Lawson that got tangled up with
I'm not
the Columbus
sure.
player in the beginning.
I don't know if it was Mason Noble definitely will look out for his teammates.
Yeah.
And if it was a kind of after the fact type thing, Aiden's laying on ice.
We got Fox putting out 5 kids too.
Yeah,
So
looks that way. Looks that way. Parents need to, they always find a way. They got to get involved and have their 2 cents heard. And as we all know, the end-all be-all shut up is the way you end all arguments.
Here we go. Let's get this thing. So far, this Mason Noble and another Columbus player in the box. So nothing on the board. Coincidental roughing minors again or something. Ryder Miller playing it on Carter Dominowski now. Hopefully Lawson's all right. He looked shaken up coming off the bench or coming off the ice. The intensity is definitely picking up out here. Another penalty coming for Fox.
And instead of letting it go, we'll continue on.
It's like Cornelia going to the box. This will be a Columbus power play. Well, as the game has gotten chippier, it's definitely benefited Columbus here. So,
yeah. Jibber jabber by the parents, jibber jabber by the kids.
Yep. Here we go, Bernier trying to keep that puck to the outside. Vanderus with a big hit. Everybody seems to be okay for now. And back into the zone. Ryder Vargas going to swing and play this one out the other way. Good play by Ryder Vargas. 1:25 left in the power play. Bernier and Vargas are going to stay out there with Fabry and Carpenter to kill the minute off of this thing. Here comes Columbus down the right side. Puck sent in all the way around. Played by Lunenborg. Good play by Owen. Plays this up to Vargas, who calmly plays it out of the zone. Now Drew Fabry into the Columbus zone. Going to turn. And eventually play this one in deep. Oh, looking for Carpenter down near the net, but good play by both those guys. Now Fabry goes for a change. Byrne and O'Brien out there.
Nice job by Travis Lafier being physical. Up and out. Travis did a nice job here right down in front of us, being physical as they were trying to get that nice clean entry into the zone.
Got a lot of fans here. We got some teams from.
Oh, quick shot. Oh my God.
You didn't see what happened, but
It just
Off the
shot
face-off,
on
yeah.
goal, and it kind of dribbled back and in.
so 2 goals answers the first 3 put up by Fox, so it's 3-2 now Fox Motors. 11 minutes left in the second period.
Yeah, two kind of quirky goals, so we got to get to work here. And
Bernier over to Vargas. Trying to play that one through the middle to Mason Noble there. Broken up by Vargas, center of the ice. Tapped up towards Boucher. Picks this up. Backhands it to Miller. Oh, wow, Miller with a nifty backhand off the crossbar. Well, I'm not even sure how he got that shot off so cleanly. Now Vargas plays the puck with his glove in the neutral zone. This puck's going to be played up into the netting.
Ryder was going back to.
Boy, Boucher just finished the check there. So you gotta have your head up in this game, I'm telling you. Lafier with Lazaro and Carpenter. Luke Lazaro battling, gets the puck into that zone, but loses it. And
Luke Lazaro handling that puck like in a phone booth.
Yeah, almost worked. Now Travis Lafier spins onto his backhand, flicks it up towards Lazaro, who
Nice
gains the
look.
blue line. Cornelius sends it back down low and chipped around the board to Lafier all the way over to Byrne. Byrne sends that one back down low to Lafier. That's not Lafier, that's Carpenter. My bad. Lafier's got the puck now. He goes back to Carpenter. Carpenter trying to play the puck back and eventually played out of the zone into the Fox bench. .9:30 left. So in another minute we'll have a nice cut. Bradley backing now, centering. Boy, Vander is quick to get to that puck. Backing now plays it around a couple skates into the middle. Over to O'Brien, back far side to Bernier. Bernier shoots, saved by Lowe. Gets his pads down low to save that. Luke Vander is playing a physical game today. Knocks his guy off the puck. Now Dominowski backhands it into the zone. See if Vander finishes that check, and he does. On behind his net is Ryder Vargas. Plays it up to Dominowski. Played behind the net to Lundeborg. Nice backhand over to Byrne. Up the ice to Miller, or that's Noble, rather. Now Ryder Vargas over the line. He's got Miller by him. Fabry in the defensive position. Thomas Cornelio will pick this up, stop behind his net. Once a couple skaters go by him, Miller flicks a nice little move by Miller to flick that puck up in the air through a couple players. Now he carries it into the corner and not able to get it all the way around, out of the zone, back into the Fox zone. Moving Mason Noble now over the blue line, trying to get this puck over to Miller. Couple hits here. Mason Noble finds himself with the puck. High shot over the net. Picked up by Bernier. Good play there. Back to Bernier. Bernier plays it over towards Byrne there. Back into the zone. Vanderoost out there again. He's got Boucher. Boucher behind the net. Tied up. Bernier trying to get over the puck. Keeps it in. Kyle Bernier sends it in on net. Saved by the goaltender Lowe.
We're way below that 8
Well,
minute
that's
and change
first
mark.
whistle past 9, yeah. So we didn't get any whistles, but
Get the cut right
they'll do
now.
it. Lawson's going to stay in the locker room. And Fox will be short, the defenseman here. Got Bernier and Vargas out there. Kyle Bernier's shot attempt blocked. Now he's going to continue to skate and play back over to Ryder Vargas.
Oh.
Vargas plays the puck over the corner, swings it over to Bernier. Long pass up the ice right on the stick of Carpenter.
Somehow he forces that in.
Swung back to Vargas. Backhanded around to Kyle Bernier. Didn't see that Jacket player right there. Now played up, but not out of the zone. Steered to the side by Owen Lundeborg. And back to Boucher. Not out of the zone again. Steered again to the side. And now chipped out of the zone by
Early
the
pressure here.
bodies are flying around already. So you got Corneli on the ice now with Ryder Vargas. Vanderoost plays one up the back and then all the way over to Boucher. Boucher winds up, shot wide. Kept in by Corneli. You got Byrne out there with him now. Long pass knocked down by Byrne. Good play by Lundeborg to play that puck out of the trouble. Corneli skates up
Lonnie
the ice
does a
with Byrne.
great job there coming out.
Yeah, he's almost like another defender, you know.
Right.
He's just so smart when to play the puck.
Got a nice knack for how much room he's got and when to get rid of it.
Mason Noble handles this puck, sends it back to Byrne, and back behind the net now to Carter Dominowski. Turns it over right in front, and missed-timed play by Ohio.
That puck seems to be a little sticky.
Yeah. Now puck sent in behind the net, picked up by Drew Fabry, sent up top to Dominowski and back down low.
Dominowski finds himself on the blue line here.
Carter might be playing D. That's probably why, yeah. Yeah, you're right, he is. So Carter Dominowski paired up with O'Brien. Bernier and O'Brien out there now. Bernier spins off a hit, plays it back over to O'Brien, who's trying to play this out.
Al tried to poke that.
Yeah, played back into the
to get
zone.
going offensively. And
Owen Lunenburg again plays a nice puck over to Carpenter. And over to Lazaro into the zone. Good hit by O'Brien. Now we got a shot by Columbus wide.
And sometimes, you know, in this situation, it's just weather in the storm. Boys are doing a pretty good job of that thus far. Get our feet under us and get rolling.
Left for a one-time attempt there for LaFear. Big hit on Thomas Corneli by a Jacket player. They're going to grab Thomas.
I mean, I think Thomas has a legit concern.
Upset.
I mean, he's, you know, we're getting rid of the puck. And,
and they still hit you. I know it.
And I know that, you know, there's an element of finishing, finishing your check and whatnot. But, you know, there's also kind of a, okay, puck is gone.
So Corneli grabs the guy. I'm not sure what they're going to call, but it looks like.
I would like to say it was your garden variety hook or hold.
Definitely a hold.
There was a hug and maybe a tackle involved in there.
They're just going to.
Just be done
now
with
they're going to give him a.
Be done with it.
They're going to give him a 2 and 10 here. Now they're going to have somebody else serve in the box.
Yeah, so you have an adult staring down a 16-year-old kid.
So we're going to be short another defenseman for a while.
We talked about weathering the storm.
Holy cow, there's two defensemen in there then. You put Carter Dominowski in there with Corneli, and that takes two defensemen off the ice. So, wow.
Well, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to play 5-on-3 here. Hey, be strong here. Let's go.
Oh, 5-on-3. Skirts out of the zone. So 5-on-3 for Columbus. Puck shot wide of the net by a Columbus Blue Jacket player. Back up top to the blue line. Fox is trying to keep the shots on the perimeter. Good job by Lunenburg. He's going to be tested here several times in the next minute and 30. Now here comes Bernier, O'Brien, and Carpenter. So two defensemen, one forward here on this threesome here. So back up to the top. Columbus plays the puck around the outside. Nice block in front by Carpenter. All over his man there. So these three are going to let Columbus keep it around the perimeter again. Nice deflected wide there onto the board. Picked up again by Columbus. They're going to just keep it up top for a bit here. Shooter loses it. Fox staying in position. And the net is going to be off, I believe. They're going to call the net off. So 49 seconds left now. This would be a huge kill if we can get
Go, be strong here.
These last 49 seconds off the clock. Vargas and Byrne out there with Drew Fabry. Good save by Owen Lunenburg, who gets over quickly to keep anything bad from happening there. I think the net might have knocked off again. So Bradley Backen on the draw now. Still got Backen out there with Vargas. Nice play by Backen to get that out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Back into the zone quickly comes Columbus. Playing it around the outside. Save. Good pad. Quick save by Lunenburg. Keeps that puck out of the net. And out of the zone it goes. Now
Owen got a toe on that one.
Unreal. Watch the back door here. Okay, good. Vernon doing a good job of keeping that puck to the outside. And the 5-on-3 is over. Stopped by Bird and saved by Lunenburg. That kills the 5-on-3.
Great job, boys. Got to play 7 of them. Play 7 of them. Here we go.
Now hopefully that gives Fox some energy here. We got 30 seconds left in the second period. Putting Van der Roost out there now with LaFear. And Boucher. Kyle Bernier plays it over to O'Brien, who flicks it up to Van der Roost. Now sent out to the stick of LaFear. LaFear over the blue line, waits. Gonna hit. He's gonna spin with it. And not able to get a stick on it though. Now he sends it in deep. 3 seconds left.
Let's see the end of the second.
That's going to be the end of the second.
You know, Columbus has yet to score a goal on a set play, like 5-on-5. Yeah. So, you know, it's good to see them, the Fox boys, kill off that penalty. That is a hard thing to do, skating 3-on-5.
Well, and Owen Lunenburg with a couple amazing saves there.
Absolutely.
One off, like Greg said, one was literally off his toe, so maybe off the skate blade.
Yeah, he reached it was all the way out there.
Not sure how that stayed out of the net.
And Columbus put a lot of pressure on that during that 5-on-3.
Puck in their zone pretty much the whole time.
And you know that can be a galvanizing thing. You know, for the Fox team here, and hopefully we'll ride that momentum here out through the third period, fire them up a little bit.
So still got the 3-2 lead. Fox is going to be going left to right now.
Just like we started.
Hopefully, like the first period. Let's have another good first period. Damanowski out there with O'Brien. Nolan O'Brien causing some havoc and played in by Miller to the zone. Kept into the zone by Noble. Deflected into the Fox zone. Damanowski there, back there to pick it up, swings it all the way up top to Drew Fabry. Played back into the Fox zone. Line change for Columbus. Fox setting up behind their net. Out to Noble. Noble skates it in. Turns up with it, sends it down to Fabry. Yeah, that puck's going to be sent up in the air into the rafters.
I can guess.
Travis LaFear winning this one back, and Byrne plays it to Luke Lazaro, plays it back up to Byrne. Byrne's going to send this one towards the net.
Somehow the goalie
Yeah,
Lowe
glove by
grabs
the air.
that through all that traffic. Great job by him right there. Sorting out all that mess and snagging that puck out of the air. Pretty good stuff.
Another draw by LaFleur here. See if he can win this one. And Columbus wins that one. Sent all the way back around the other boards, but picked up by Lazaro. Not out of the zone. Over to Carpenter now. Carpenter and LaFleur working hard to keep this into the zone. They do.
Also by Travis LaFleur there to keep that puck in.
Again, LaFleur keeps the puck in. And eventually has it on the doorstep, trying to get it over to Lazaro, but blocked down in front. Picked up by Luke. Towards the net. And again, here we go. It's flung out. Knocked down by Corneli.
Thomas knocks that out of the air on its descent.
Another good coordinated move by Vanderroos there to knock the puck out of the air. Low shot. Bernier picks it up on the far side. Plays it back to Vanderroos,
Nice
back to Bernier.
Low, hard shot
over to Vargas.
Side.
Ryder Vargas, I can hear that. Saved by the tender. Now everybody's flailing the puck down low. Back up top to Vargas. To Boucher. Boucher with a spin move on the board. Going to spin again, back the other way. And send that in hard to the net. Picked up on the board by Bernier.
Great hustle by Kyle Bernier there to get to that puck, keep it in.
Going to have an icing here as that goes all the way down. Yep. Good shift. Got some action.
Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure. You know,
Boys
and it
scrambling around.
boils down to, you know, lots of boys making good hustle plays, keeping the puck in, keeping it alive, keep firing it at the net.
Ryder Miller tying the face-off center up. Winning it now over to Dominowski. Shot blocked, but kept in the zone. It's got to be an icing there. Yep.
You know, we've had, knock on wood, had some nice puck luck this evening with, taking shots, getting them blocked, but getting it back and being able, again, keep it in the zone, recycle it, and get another shot.
See if we can get one in here. Here's Carter Dominowski. Plays it to O'Brien. Back to Carter Dominowski. Carter sends it to behind the net. Chipped out of the zone now. And all the way down the ice for an icing. So it seems to be what Columbus is willing to live with a few icings here.
Well, Ryder and I were talking on the way over here, watching the Michigan game, and we were kind of a little frustrated. They ran the ball like 25 straight times, weren't really, opening it. But, sometimes you got to do what the game calls for, And in this case, both on the Columbus front and the Fox front, you got to do what the game calls for.
Got Columbus now setting up in the Fox zone. Thomas Corneli plays the puck all the way around. Kept in by a Blue Jacket player. Here comes a 3-on-2 if it can develop. Dominowski into the zone, sends it over to Miller. Back towards Noble, but just beyond his reach. Good setup there. Now Braden Burns skating backwards behind his net. It's coming out with some speed. Still has the puck. Tipped over by Noble. Now LaFleur over the blue line. Puts the brakes on. Sent into the corner. Good pickup by Carpenter. Hustling into the play. Back to LaFleur. Saved by Lowe. Rebound though. Spit back out to LaFleur. Now up top to Burn. Looking for room to make a play on the net. Thomas Cornelius shot blocked out in front. Nice play by that Lazaro there. Yeah, Luke Lazaro Carpenter now to spin move into Kyle Bernier. Kyle scores! Over the blocker. Great pass by Carpenter. Love it.
Oh, yeah, laser light focus there. Put it exactly where you wanted to put it. And rings up goal number 4.
Really. Yeah. Boy, we needed that one. So the next goal was the Fox goal. Let's see if they can get one more here, not let this game tighten up. Boucher off the draw.
That's right.
Owen Boucher working hard right now. I can see his fire in his legs. Now Ryder Vargas plays the puck on the left board. Going to send it all the way up to Boucher. Great stretch pass. Boucher one-on-one with his man. Dangles in front. Almost a dangerous opportunity there. I don't know how that puck's...
Boucher with some electric moves there.
Yeah, backhanded. I'm not
Creating
sure who
space.
saved it. Now Vargas turns with the puck on his forehand. Takes it over the blue line, sends it to Backen. Backen to Bernier off the skate. And picked up by Columbus. Now Backen behind their net. Puck. Oh! Zabry skates the puck into the Fox zone. Tapped ahead by Noble.
Nice job, Ryder Miller there. Using skates and stick. Send that puck back the other way.
All right, O'Brien, Carter Dominowski out there together. Miller's going to almost get to that puck, but just gets through to Ohio. Now dragged down by Dominowski. No call.
No call there. Kind of spun him
grabbed
around.
his man and flung him down. Now turnover in the middle of the ice. Steered off by Lunenborg. Not two good saves there. Picked up by Miller. Miller up to Noble.
Owen again with the few, I think he had three quick saves in there. Point blank. Great job.
Dominowski playing this puck up all the way to Luke Lazaro. He's got two defenders trying to weave through them. Puck played back out of the zone now. Smartly played back by Carpenter over to Thomas Corneli. Thomas knocks that puck down, but played by Owen Lunenborg. Through the neutral zone there. Carpenter not able to keep that puck on his stick.
Carpenter needed another inch on his stick there to make that one happen.
He did.
Great play, great hustle.
You're trying to bust through the middle now. All the way through.
Oh!
Lowe steers it to the side.
Puck was still loose.
Not sure why we had a whistle. Yeah, that puck was really loose.
I think the goalie kind of felt, his posture was almost like it was under him.
Okay.
And I think the official saw that, blew the whistle. It's super easy to sit up here and make all the calls. I know things are moving fast down there.
So Corneli now. Boucher spins with the puck in the corner. Discards one player and now picked up by Bradley Backen behind the net. Back to Boucher.
Owen fighting hard down in the corner.
3-on-3 scrum in the corner. Boucher backs out of there. It's like the puck might be beneath a player.
Thought for a minute, Vanderhoos had
there it is. It's free.
Had his stick caught in somebody's skate.
Boucher picks it up. Good break up there by Boucher to get his stick in the way. Now a scrum behind Fox's net. And eventually dug out of there by Corneli.
Oh,
Bernsey playing the puck over to a changing forward. Littlemore's going to play this puck over to Ryder Vargas and onto the stick of Fabry. Now passes up to Bernier. Sends a quick shot on low.
Kyle floating back behind the play for a quick one there.
Yeah, Mason Noble able to find him there.
Yeah.
Communicating well. Ryder Vargas out there with Bernier. Noble, Miller, and Fabry. Got Bernier with the puck. Going to tap it up to Miller. Sends that down low to Noble. Kept into the zone by the referee.
Got a couple of those today.
Yeah, he's just in a wrong position there. Should be on the other side of the blue line. Ryder Vargas backhanding this one all the way to Bernier. Flips it up. Noble shoulders his man down to the ice. Now Ryder picks this up. Plays it up. Nice pass to Miller. Over to Noble. And broken up by Columbus. Here comes Columbus back the other way. Broken up by Lazaro. He's got a back door he finds him. What a find by Miller.
Nice
able to
play there.
Noble. Wow.
Look like
just goes high over
our boys are going to run into one another. And
well, I saw Noble open, and I was like hoping that somebody else saw him, and lo and behold, Miller sees him.
He did, yeah. Just like it's so easy for us to see what's happening up here.
Yeah.
They have eyes in the back of their head, side of their head, as evidenced by the plays that they make. Pretty cool stuff.
Travis LaFear now working with Carpenter.
Another face-off win.
Carpenter and Lazaro out there. Dominowski trying to feed one over to O'Brien. Quick little move by O'Brien to discard Columbus player. Good breakup, back check by Carpenter. Could have been a dangerous opportunity. Here comes a scrum in front of the net. Sticks high in the air. Pushing and shoving. And eventually calmed down.
Well, Owen Lunenburg showed cool head, controlling the puck in his chest, and the mob kind of went flying by him, and everybody takes exception when there's traffic in front of the goalie for sure.
So 6:33 left.
So they're going to talk about it, and
again,
I guess. It looks like we're going to go right to a face-off. Thought somehow we'd end up with 3 guys in the box or something.
Played out of the zone by Boucher here.
Wow.
Back in Boucher.